G'day folks, and welcome to another episode of All About Life in Thailand, where I, Ray, talk about stuff that most people don't even consider, though maybe they should. Today I want to delve into a fascinating cultural practice that is deeply ingrained in Thai culture and society, the tradition of Thai men becoming Buddhist monks, even if just for a short period of time. But before we get into that, I want to tell you all that the banks have changed the rules again. Now, to open a bank account, you must have a visa that is for a period of stay of no less than 45 days. Of course, you'll also need a Thai address and a phone number along with any other ID you have with a photo, such as an IDL or your home driving license. Hey folks, just a quick heads up. Every Sunday morning, I am live streaming from Chiang Rai, specifically to answer your questions. So if you live on my side of the globe, in Bangkok it will be at 0630. If you're in London, it'll be at 0030, which is 30 minutes past midnight. And in Sydney, Australia, it's at 9:30 a.m., 0930. If you're on the other side of the globe, it will be on Saturday in Los Angeles at 16:30, Chicago at 18:30, and New York at 19:30. Okay, you're all invited. I'll be there. I hope you are too. As someone who's spent a significant time in Thailand and has had the privilege of learning about the country's rich cultural heritage, this is a topic that has always fascinated me. The reasons behind this practice are multifaceted, rooted in centuries-old Buddhist traditions as well as practical considerations around personal development and social standing. In my research, I've come across some insightful perspectives that I'm going to share with you all today. So, let's get started and explore the world of Thai men and their journey into monastic life. To truly understand the reason why Thai men become monks, we first need to appreciate the central role that Buddhism plays in Thai culture and society. Thailand is a predominantly Buddhist country, with over 90% of the population identifying as followers of the religion. Buddhism has been the dominant faith in Thailand for centuries, dating back to the 13th century when the kingdom of Sukhothai was established. Over the years, it has become deeply entwined with the country's cultural identity, traditions, and way of life. One of the most visible manifestations of this is the ubiquitous presence of Buddhist temples or wats across the Thai landscape. These sacred spaces are not just places of worship, but also hubs of community life, education, and social welfare. They serve as the heart and soul of many Thai villages and cities. Within the Thai Buddhist tradition, the concept of merit making is of great importance. Buddhists believe that by performing good deeds such as acts of charity, meditation, or moral conduct, that they can accumulate merit that will positively influence their future lives and help them progress along the path to enlightenment. Entering monastic life, even temporarily, is seen as one of the most meritorious acts a Thai Buddhist can undertake. By becoming a monk, an individual is not only purifying their own mind and spirit, but also bestowing great merit upon their family and community. This belief in the power of merit making is a key driver behind the widespread practice of Thai men becoming monks, as it is seen as a way to honor one's parents, secure a better future, and contribute to the overall well-being of society. In Thai culture, the act of becoming a monk, even if just for a short period, is considered a rite of passage for young men. It is a significant milestone in their journey towards adulthood and is often seen as a necessary step before they can fully take on the responsibilities of married life and becoming a productive member of society. This tradition is deeply rooted in the country's history and has been practiced for centuries. In the past, it was common for young Thai men to spend a period of time as a monk, typically ranging from a few weeks to a few months before returning to lay life. The ordination ceremony, known as Pabaja, is a highly revered and elaborate event in Thai culture. It involves the shaving of the head, the donning of the distinctive saffron-colored robes, and the recitation of sacred vows and prayers. For many Thai families, the ordination of a son is a source of immense pride and joy. It is seen as a way to honor one's parents, as the act of becoming a monk is believed to bring merit and blessings to the entire family. The ordination ceremony is often a grand affair, with the family hosting a lavish celebration and inviting the entire community to witness the event. It is a time of great celebration and a testament to the deep-rooted cultural significance of this practice. Beyond the cultural and traditional aspects of Thai men becoming monks, there are also significant personal and spiritual benefits that drive this practice. One of the primary reasons Thai men choose to enter monastic life, even if temporarily, is to cultivate discipline, self-control, and emotional maturity. The monastic lifestyle, with its strict rules and routines, is seen as a way for young men to develop these essential qualities. As monks, they are required to adhere to a strict code of conduct, known as the Vinaya, which governs every aspect of their daily lives, from their speech and behavior to their interactions with others. This rigorous training is believed to instill a sense of responsibility, humility, and emotional control, qualities that are highly valued in Thai society. Another key reason why Thai men become monks is to engage in spiritual exploration and the pursuit of enlightenment. The monastic life is seen as a means to deepen one's understanding of Buddhist teachings, engage in meditation and contemplation, and ultimately to work towards the attainment of nirvana, the ultimate goal in Buddhist philosophy. Many Thai men view their time as a monk as an opportunity to step away from the distractions and temptations of the lay world and focus solely on their spiritual development. They see it as a chance to purify their minds, let go of worldly attachments, and cultivate the wisdom and compassion that are central to the Buddhist path. In some cases, Thai men may choose to enter monastic life as a form of atonement, or to seek forgiveness for past transgressions. The Thai Buddhist tradition holds that the monastic community, or Sangha, is a space of forgiveness and redemption, where individuals can seek to cleanse their minds and make amends for their wrongdoings. By becoming a monk, even temporarily, these individuals are demonstrating their commitment to personal growth and the desire to make positive changes in their lives. It is a way for them to seek forgiveness, both from the community and from themselves, and to embark on a new path of spiritual and moral development. In addition to the spiritual and personal reasons, the practice of Thai men becoming monks is also closely tied to social status and leadership roles within Thai communities. In Thai society, having a son who has become a monk, even if just for a short period, is seen as a mark of honor and prestige for the family. It is a testament to the family's commitment to Buddhist values and their willingness to make sacrifices for the greater good. This elevated social status can have practical benefits as well, as it opens doors to new opportunities and strengthens the family's connections within the community. Families with a son who has become a monk may be held in higher regard and may be more likely to be entrusted with leadership positions or other important roles. In many Thai villages and communities, having experience as a monk is often a prerequisite for taking on leadership roles. The belief is that the discipline, wisdom, and moral character developed during monastic life are essential qualities for those who will be responsible for guiding and serving the community. As a result, many Thai men choose to enter the monastic life, even if just for a brief period, in order to enhance their chances of being selected for an important community position, such as village elders, religious leaders, or political representatives. This practice helps to ensure that the community's leaders are well versed in Buddhist teachings and can effectively serve the needs of the people. It's important to note that the practice of Thai men becoming monks is often a temporary one, with many individuals returning to lay life after a relatively short period of time. This is in contrast to the lifelong commitment of those who choose to remain in the monastic order permanently. The temporary ordination, known as prarachanivet, is a common practice in Thailand, where young men typically enter the monastic life for a period ranging from a few weeks to a few months before returning to their families and communities. This temporary ordination is seen as a way for Thai men to fulfill their cultural and spiritual obligations, while also allowing them to maintain their connections to the lay world and prepare for the responsibilities of adulthood. After their time as a monk, Thai men are expected to reintegrate into lay life and take on the roles and responsibilities of a husband, father, and productive member of society. This transition is often supported by the community, with the individual's family and friends welcoming them back and helping them to adjust to their new circumstances. The temporary nature of monastic life in Thailand is a reflection of the country's unique cultural and religious landscape, where the boundaries between the spiritual and the secular are often blurred, and where individuals are encouraged to find balance between their spiritual and worldly obligations. So, to wrap up, the practice of Thai men becoming monks, even if just temporarily, is a deep-rooted and multifaceted tradition that is inextricably linked to the country's rich Buddhist heritage and cultural identity. From the importance of merit-making and the rite of passage to the personal development and spiritual cultivation, as well as the social status and leadership considerations, the reasons behind this practice are complex and nuanced. It is a tradition that has endured for centuries and continues to play a significant role in shaping the lives of Thai men and their communities. As I've explored in this video, the temporary nature of monastic life in Thailand is a unique aspect of this practice, reflecting the country's ability to balance spiritual and worldly obligations. It is a testament to the adaptability, and resilience of Thai culture, and a reminder of the enduring power of faith and tradition to shape the lives of individuals and communities. I hope this deep dive into the world of Thai men and their journey into monastic life has been informative for you all, because I've said my bit now, and I'd like to know your thoughts or questions on this topic, so pop them in the comments. And for now, take care, stay safe, share this video, and uru till next time. Next time will be tomorrow morning, actually at 6:30 Sunday morning, Bangkok time.